welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabrielle. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the perm rod set. I decided I was going to recreate a video because I noticed that on my first perm rod set video I got 2.7 thousand views. So I decided let's do an actual tutorial on the perm rod set, and hopefully this appeals to my audience and the people who have been watching me. Let's get into it. So first I'm going to wash my hair, and then I'll come back and we'll start on the perm rod set. Okay, so now that my hair is freshly washed, we're gonna get into these perm rod sets. If you would like to see how I wash my hair, click the link whichever side it's gonna be, and you'll see how I wash my hair. It's nothing special, but I do have short hair, so maybe it'll appease the short hair people, so yeah. So I did already go in with the leave-in conditioner, which is the pattern leave-in. That's typically what I use when I do perm rod sets. I detangle my hair in the shower as well, again, all in the video. Now I'm just going to section my hair and part it, because I do like to have a part when I take the perm rods out. And I had a part on this side last week when I had flat twist, so I'm going to put the part on this side. And I do kind of like a curve in my part. And that's as much of a curve as it's gonna get. So I'm gonna separate that. I'm going to finger part here to separate the front. And I'm going to part down the center and separate the right side from the left side. Okay, cool. So now that's sectioned, these are products that I'm using for today. I'm going to use the Camille Rose Spiked Honey Mousse, and then I'm also going to use the rest of this Do Crazy Sexy Curl. I literally only have a little bit left. First, I'm going to spray my hair with some water just to reactivate the leave-in. I'm going to finger part this piece in the back. Use my clip to pull this hair up. Now, that's a lot, and it's usually because I just continue to use what I have left on my hand to keep going up. So it's a lot for this one little piece, but it's gonna last me probably like 3 installs, 3 perm rod installs. So I'm just running it through. I'm gonna take my tangle teaser and detangle. Let's move this clip out of the way. I'm just brushing. And I'm gonna take the perm rod, get my ends on there real good, and then roll it on. Then grabbing another perm rod, loose, which I thought that was gonna last me the next one. It started to run out, but that's okay. This section might actually be a little too big, but we'll see. Detangle. Grab a perm rod, bring it to my ends, and we are rolling. Now I lost a piece, which is okay because I'm just gonna put it on another perm rod. And the first one to pop. By the way, you should be doing this on already detangled hair. You shouldn't be like doing a full-on detangle during this process because it should be properly detangled before you start doing this style. You don't want to waste your time detangling your hair because the style itself is already going to take some time. I'm just rolling it. And I'm also making sure that this elastic is sitting on top of the hair, not underneath, because you don't want it to move. Okay, so the back right quadrant is complete. Unfortunately, I cannot see it, so I don't know how it looks at this moment. But we're gonna move to this right front quadrant so that I can show y'all up close or a little closer how it is done, and I can also see in the mirror. Rolling it up. So, put my ends on first. Now, rolling. And now it's tight and flat. Taking the elastic and making sure that it's on top. And put it to the front. Now it's not tight anymore because it just went rolled. But tighten it back up. Oh my gosh, these nails really doing me in right now. Alright, so that's how it looks. Alright you guys, we're almost done. We are at the front. So everything looks, again, I have no idea if I have all the hair that I'm supposed to have as far as having them in the perm rods, but I hope that I do. So we made it to the front, and this is when I start rolling it going back instead of to the side. And mind you, I only have 6 perm rods left. I felt at one point that I had too many in my head. I didn't realize once I got to the front that I was going to be hoping that I can make these last 6 work. Again, I'm smoothing my ends, making sure it's nice and smooth on the rod. And then once you get to the base, or once you get to your head, that's when you want to make sure it's really tight and flat. And you're going to pull that elastic right over your hair. Okay, that's not tight. That's not tight. I want to force this elastic to kind of like come around. I don't want to do too much because you probably out and I don't want to lose the perm rod. But okay, I forced it around to come down, and now it is tight. Okay. Moving on to the next row. All right, and now I'm going to do the front in the opposite direction. So instead of rolling back, I'm gonna roll forward. And we roll in. Clip. And then this piece, last piece, but I'm actually going to use the other 1 or 2 on this part because my edges are out, child. So I ended up having enough. And now I'm gonna see how I can put this onto a rod. I don't want any hair left out. So I'm just take what mousse I have on my hands. And we'll see if I can actually roll this on because these nails too long, this hair is short, and this rod is probably gonna give me problems. I've done it before. I have been capable. There it is. There it is. And boom. This is a finished look. Perm rods are fully installed, I think. I'm gonna have to check in the back of my head in a sec. But this is all. I need to wash this mousse off my hands. But if you would like to see the install taken down and styled, it'll be in another video. Thank you guys for watching and stay tuned for my next videos. Bye.